Hey guys, the Langbanger here. I wanted to go over a deck that people, kind of forgot about. I feel like, whatever the reason may be, I feel like the main reason why people aren't talking about warriors or elemental heroes, whatever way you would like to phrase that, is because Stratos was banned. And it is true that card getting hit was a major hit to the deck type or deck idea, strategy, etc., etc. But I just feel like no one's really trying out this deck. Now, I'm not going to say, this is going to go out top of YCS or win a regional or something. I believe it actually topped the regional, by the way, this format. Not 100% on that, but, that alone shows that there's some sort of potential. This won't be like a tier 1 just because it's just one of those decks that just goes out to OTK. It can control a little bit, but when it comes to the control game, there's just decks that do it better. So without further ado, let's go into my list. You have 1 Heat, you have 3 Alias, 3 Ocean, 3 Thrasher. This may already look weird because typically people like to use E-Hero Bubbleman. That is a cool card, but I'm just going a little different on this, just a preference call. With Bubbleman, I don't know. It was just with Bubbleman there. You always what you call it with Bubbleman there. Like you always just want like Stratos Bubbleman. But now like with this deck, it's like you're summoning one monster more than likely, and then you're gonna set the mass change, or you're gonna play the mass change right there. So it definitely switches up your plays a little bit. Bubbleman would still go off, so if you guys want to use that, that's fine. I just like the potential, of getting a card back off Ocean. So, as I said again, preference. Onto the spells, you have Book of Moon, Dark Hole, 3 Call, 3 Gemini Spark, 3 Mass Change, 3 Miracle Fusion, 3 MST, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 2 Stoic Challenge, 3 Super Polymerization, and 3 Upstart Goblin. I guess I'll say the traps too, since there's only 4. 3 Royal Decree, and 1 Torrential Tribute. So, the big thing that you see here is the 3 Mass Change, and I am going with that simply because of Masked Hero Acid. You play Mass Change on Ocean, it's a Harpy's Feather Duster, and pretty much every deck out there has Mass back rows, so if you get that combo off, then you're going to be able to do whatever play that you want, and this deck definitely has plays for days. Another reason that I decided to build this deck again was Super Polymerization. It is easily one of the dumber cards in the game. Again, people just aren't talking about it just because Stratos got banned. I feel like that's kind of wrong to forget about that because, this deck definitely has potential to steal games from your opponent. So it can play the Exceed game with, summoning Thrasher and then another E-Hero, and then you get to go into Excalibur or Blade Armor Ninja and go for massive damage. Or you can play the Control game, which, with all the decks out there, all these decks are mass setting. If you just summon an Ocean and set the mass change or something and, their turn, they're going to be absolutely devastated. So I just really like that combo. The Heat may seem kind of weird. I suppose it is. Simply put, I just wanted to get a fire in there still because I really like Nova Master. So if I get the Miracle Fusion into that, that is kind of weird. I believe there's a second Masked Hero. Yes, Masked Hero Vapor. And, you can cut the Heat for maybe a Bubbleman or Ice Edge or something if you guys don't like that. But I just like that ability. And then also with Super Polymerization, that allows you to go into any card you have in your extra deck because all you need is the E-Hero on the field and, potentially any card your opponent has. So, again, I just feel like there is potential here. Maybe not precisely this format, but definitely do not write off this as, like a shitty deck, horrible. Time will tell, I guess, to see if this deck can gain steam. So, thanks for watching again, guys, and have a good day. Peace.